So I see that you're not subscribed, which is kind of a big problem. So I would suggest that you subscribe, you like, and you comment. Because if not, it will not be pretty for you. Also, down in the description, there are the links for all of our social medias. I suggest that you follow that as well. Because like I said before, if not, I will find you. And it will not be pretty and you won't get to live another day. Thank you.
Other news on Netflix, a new show came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago, called Griselda Blanco. And tell us her description.
All right, so let me read this description, okay? So Griselda Blanco Restrepo was a Colombian drug lord who was prominent in the cocaine-based drug trade and underworld of Miami during 1970s through the early 2000s, and who has also been claimed by some to have been part of the Medellin cartel. Blanco was assassinated in Medellin on September 3, 2012, age of 69.
So like we all know about like the Pablo Escobar and stuff like that, El Chapo and stuff. Hey, listen, nobody was first except for Griselda Blanco. And Pablo Escobar actually called her like he actually said that he's scared of her. That's the only man that he's scared of and stuff like that. But yeah, I saw the Netflix show and it was so good. She has 4 kids and one of them is called Michael Corleone, just like the Godfather is.
Yeah.
Because the father, his father loved the Godfather, so that's his name. And he did an interview explaining like what really happened. And of course, the show is not gonna get everything correctly because it's only like a few episodes into it.
6 episodes that they have.
Yeah, so like not everything is gonna be accurate, but I love that Michael Corleone is the last living of like the brothers and her kids.
Yeah.
And he explains it very well. Like he's not condoning what she did is good, but he's just giving a great perspective. Now in the actual show, it gets crazy, bro. Like she took over Miami, and that's a woman. Like we don't hear about a lot of women like into those things. We usually see them as like the wife of the actual boss and stuff like that. But she was the boss.
That is crazy though. That is really crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like you was watching this podcast about Michael Corleone was getting interviewed.
Yeah.
I was watching it a little bit too, and it's crazy how he still remembers everything. And then there was a time that he was very emotional about telling about his brother and stuff. So it really, you will see that it's still fresh in his memories of what happened, you know. And it's really great that he connects all the episodes to what really happened in real life. He also says like there's some part that didn't happen, but it's cool to put it there because it's kind of like part of the whole thing. So that's one thing that he's clarifying all the episodes. So that's really good. Like, because if it was me, right, and I'm watching the show, I would be questioning myself like, what just happened, like what it is. But you know, watching that podcast would really help you understand what really happened too. You know? Yeah,
exactly. And you didn't watch it yet. I did put it in the list to watch it. It's really good. It's very insightful. Did you watch it?
No.
Yeah, I know. But anyways,
sure.
The story is even deep. It goes even deeper when he talks about it. And the son was getting ready to take charge of the whole operation, and Griselda was gonna get laid back a little bit, you know, retire and let the third son take over because he was ahead of his time, as Michael says. But you know, everything happened. She went to jail at the end of the day. Everybody gets caught. At the end of the day, everybody gets caught up. She goes to jail, serves 7 years, I believe, and just as she was getting out, they told her the story of that her 3 sons got murdered,
Yeah. That
So-
was tough.
So basically, what we're thinking and what Michael thinking is, Michael Corleone, that is that they waited until she finished her sentence to murder her kids just to put it in her face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she also did a lot of
I
murdering
mean,
too.
of course, yeah.
So that was the payback. Man, it's such a great show. I advise y'all to go watch it. It's very insightful. And yeah, man, it gets crazy. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching our podcast. If you guys feel like your team haven't been mentioned in MLB, tell us what team you're going for, man, and let's see if we're gonna hate on y'all or not. But yeah, man, thank y'all so much. Like the video up, subscribe to our channel. You already know all that good stuff. Join us on our next podcast. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this podcast, episode 7. But we'll see you guys next time. Peace.